Right. Microphone nice and close. Game nice and on. So, if you joined me yesterday, then I apologize for the abrupt, the premature ending to the stream. So yesterday I streamed this game from the beginning for around about 45 minutes. Going through the tutorial, got to what I believe is the end of the tutorial when you arrive at the Belfry base of operations. And I had a massive power cut. Everything turned off. My Twitch stream turned off. My YouTube stream turned off. Game turned off. My brain turned off. My heart stopped beating. All I had were key lights that still had batteries just shining in my face. And nothing to do or play. Today, hopefully, I'll be able to keep it up a little bit longer. What I don't know, because the unceremonious crash, I don't know if when I press continue, it's going to carry on right where I left off mid cutscene or at the start of the cutscene, or if it's going to take me back to the awful bike ride. No. What's the no? Don't say scary things or I'll assume it's broken again. Regardless, I'm going to press continue. And I'm going to hope for the best. Once again, it's on Twitch and YouTube, so you can watch on YouTube for the nice HDR color replication, which is all pretty, or you can watch on Twitch and get your channel points and use your jump scares, which should work today, maybe, probably, if I turn them up enough. Did mean to make sure they only go certain places. Oh well, whatever. We'll see what happens. Heart stopping is scary. No, I'm still fine. I don't need it. Continue. Let's see where we are. Ah, bollocks. So sadly for me,
do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom yet? Hard to say.
That definitely still works.
But for what it's worth, my gut says we're dealing with a who, not a what.
Well, that makes me feel slightly better, I guess.
Stopped my heart. So I assume that went out to both Twitch and YouTube, but hopefully not to my recording is what I wanted to set up. We'll find out. So what I have missed is whatever the cutscenes were, whatever was playing at the point that I got my power cut. It looks like I don't get to see that again unless I start the game over, but I'm sure it wasn't important. It just said, welcome to this clock tower looking thing. It's dusty.
I think the freaks had anything to do with the murder, do you?
The freaks have no qualms about killing people. Still, this isn't their MO. I doubt it was them.
Great. So that just narrows it down to every other criminal in Gotham.
Exactly.
Shut up, Jason. Why don't they use their superhero names for the subtitles? I don't know, Jason. I'm bigger on this one.
We can figure out what our next move is.
I'm going out. I'm not gonna sit and wait for whatever this shit is.
We're waiting for intel, Jason.
Oh, now it's Nightwing though. It's very confusing because he was definitely Dick a little while ago.
Move.
Now he's Red Hood.
Case my way.
Stop it! You wanted us to work this together.
Shut up, Robin. Tell him, shut up, Robin.
That's making this harder than it has to be, kid.
I guess, since we're waiting anyway, we might as well take another look at what Bruce had on Langstrom.
I'm not
That must have been the secondary breaker.
gonna read that aloud either.
Months ago, I thought the backup would hold.
I got it.
No need. I've put in a small fix that should hold for a while.
Wasn't sure you were coming, Alfred.
I'll always be here when you need me, Master.
Welcome, Peter.
When any of you need me.
Alfred's a prude. He's calling him Richard.
As am I, Master Tim. This place does need work.
Damn it. We've got activity all over the city.
Sweet. Looks like my plan wins.
Hold up. We still need the intel. And Alfred can't exactly set this place up alone.
Indeed, Miss Gordon. I have a list of supplies we'll need. I could do it on my own, but it would be faster if I had help.
You can count on us, Alfred.
Yay, fetch quest.
Divvy it up. Let's finish what Bruce started.
Right. Oh! I've got an abilities menu. I'm going to be all powerful. I'm going to hold A because that's what the prompt says to do. Open the abilities menu and spend ability points to unlock perfect evade. I prefer to be able to choose what I spend on, but okay. That's not it. It's giving me an impossible task. Oh, the abilities menu is on the back computer. Not such an impossible task, but I expected it to just be on the pause menu. Right, ability points. Leveling up your character rewards ability points that can be spent to learn new abilities. Spending ability points also unlocks access to new abilities. We've got noises. New. I don't know what just happened. It was too small for me. Lost Boomer is raiding with a party of 11 people that hopefully all want to see the start of Gotham Knights. But welcome along, Twitch friends. Welcome along. We have options. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube at the same time. You know how Twitch is. If you're happy there, then stay there and stick around, and it's all good. I'm learning perfect evade, which is Nightwing performs a perfectly timed evade that generates momentum and allows for a perfect attack follow-up and whatever. That's fine. So as you continue your investigation, each hero can unlock unique momentum abilities. Use the momentum abilities right trigger menu to unlock conditions and wait to view unlock conditions and unlocked abilities. Okay, cool. Oh, tutorials are too long now. You just unlocked your first momentum ability. Momentum abilities are unique to each character and require momentum to activate. When ready, the ability icon in the lower right corner of the screen will change. To use a momentum ability, hold right bumper and the assigned button. That I can do. And my momentum ability is pounce. It costs 1. It does a pounce. Sure, why not? And now we're off into the world. How is the game is a very good question. So I've only just really just done the tutorial. And the tutorial's fine. I'm playing it on the PC. It took some doing to actually get it to run smoothly, but it does run smoothly now. And I'm going to exit and patrol the city. So you're about to witness the start, effectively.
Langstrom would keep such important research on a single external drive.
Alfred's doing a Gaz. He's activated the reverb.
Whatever's on that drive, Langstrom did not want people to know about it.
Barbara is also on the reverb.
He wasn't counting on your technological prowess, Ms. Gordon.
Right, out we go. How am I? I'm brilliant. I'm all right. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? What have you been streaming today? I'm a one-man pandemic. That sounds rude. I'm a nice guy, Peter, but I'll take it. Right. Opportunistic crimes. Tap the AR thing. See things nearby. I want to commit the crimes. So this is my first proper look at the city, like at night. From up here, the frames are low. We've dipped to 30 for a bit. A pandemic over all of the platforms. That's fine. I'll take it. I didn't actually take it to be rude, Peter. It's all good. It's all good. So the difference, like I said at the start, Twitch has all the Twitch features. So you've got your jump scares and text-to-speech and channel rewards and all that kind of thing. YouTube doesn't have those, but it does have higher quality and HDR fanciness. Right, let's go do some crimes. Or fight some crimes. But ideally, I'd like to do some crimes. I've got reasonable freedom to grapple around. And there's crimes happening over here on the roof. Do I prefer PC? So Gaz claims to be an expert. He plays a lot on PC. He's a liar. Silent takedown. I don't think so. What? He's got a laser gun. Or a big sight. I assume I get counter abilities at some point. Because at the moment I can only dodge. And use ranged pew pew.
I got a shot. I missed.
Are you even trying to hit me?
What's this big clues thing that I should probably be reading? Criminals sometimes drop clues when defeated. Oh, that's a bit lame. Ghost Begoners, if anyone wants to jump ship, yes, that is it. You were playing the medium on the PlayStation 5. I saw you were playing that the other day, actually, yeah. Lost Boomer, my videos are different. Twitch can send their lawyers at me, but one of them's HDR and one of them isn't, which makes them entirely different content. Also, I don't think Twitch particularly care about affiliates, low down people like us. Whee! A lot of people do it with Restream. I'm not using anything like that. I'm not retransmitting the broadcast in that way. I am streaming a separate feed. The whiskey was smart. Yes, I never did finish that sentence, but you have just reminded me I've got a new whiskey to go for. Defeat criminals to gather clues is my whole mission at the moment. So I need to press this and find the next criminals. There they are. You do have the option of traveling by bike in this game. And the bike is terrible, like absolutely awful. Moves about 5 miles per hour, but with some speed lines. Grappling seems a way better way to move around the city. So yes, the other thing that I'm doing at the moment. Oh, performance isn't so great here. On and off, it's definitely dipping. The other thing that I'm doing is getting through my sample pot of whiskies. And yesterday's whiskey, the SM was probably going to be smoky. It tasted very smoky. But that's all I could say. Good, bad, or indifferent, I don't know. I have to try some more and find out. No, Lost Boomer, I think their terms are definitely a little bit funny. But I'm not overly concerned. It's not like I make money from Twitch really anyway, so if they want to get upset, they can get upset. Whee! I'm just busy grappling and forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Going over here. Jump! Whack. Whack. So the combat so far is things are happening, but it's quite repetitive. Like all I'm really doing is dodging frequently and mashing the X button. But I am still level 1, and hopefully things will change. Oh, pow! I can hold the X button to do a bigger attack, and I can use ranged pew pew pews, but they're a bit pathetic.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though...
Boomer, I will go with Boomer.
The hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
That sounds like it's in his body, which is at the morgue.
Indeed. With Knights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station.
Thank you, Alfred.
I guess I did want to see how Montoya was handling the new commissioner. I'll let you know what I find.
So how are you finding the medium? It's not to everyone's taste. I quite liked it in the end. First time I played it, I gave up within about an hour and a half. Did not appreciate having to find the screwdriver in the car or whatever the first little outdoor section was. But I played it again at a later date, streamed it all, got through it, and had a much better time of it. Oh, shall I do the terrible bat cycle? Let's do the terrible bat cycle. So we can see ground level Gotham for a bit. See, it's magic. It teleports in from a cloaked invisible state, which is lame in itself. And it moves at about 5 miles per hour, but with speed lines on the screen. And an awful lot of noise. So I do this when I'm actually driving in real life as well. If the driving is slow, I have to make silly sound effects. I do this sitting in traffic, I can't help it. Ooh. What GPU do I have? This is on an RTX 3090. So until a few weeks ago, about as good as it can get. You do that walking into the room. This is a true story. Sound Grant, you like the medium? Yeah, I like the medium. So Boomer's playing it for a second time, and maybe I should try and merge these chats at some point to make this a little easier for people to see what's going on. But I've got Boomer talking on Twitch. He's playing the medium on stream for the PlayStation 5, but has already got the 1,000 score on the Xbox version as well. Xbox or PC version, but the Xbox score. Not sure I'd fancy a second playthrough of that one anytime soon, but remain undetected.
Makes sneaking into the station a little easier, at least.
Right, so right in the top left there, my quest mission thing is to reach the headquarters back entrance. Bonus, remain undetected. I'm not stealthing. Hello. Bonus failed. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to like fight them because they're nice police officers. Well, no, they're American police officers, so I should probably fight them. But I'm not. I just wanted to let them know I'm here. Where am I going? Oh, down. You're just looking for horror and you've seen it on PlayStation Plus Extra, so you're streaming it. I've got similar horror plans. I'm going to go through the quarry over the course of 2 or 3 days, which I should do sometime. That's a good reminder. I should do that real soon. There's a reasonable number of cars here. Let's jump on one of them. No, I don't control that falling at all. It did that for me. I wanted to land on a car.
What's Nightwing doing around here?
What is Nightwing doing around here? The name is Dick Wingbat. Punk.
This have to happen today.
Yeah. Jump the stupid barrier. There we go. You weren't streaming much when you played it the first time. You only started streaming in March. Do you, so Boomer, do you still play games that you don't stream, or do you, like, stream your entire gaming life now? Detection meter enemy awareness is represented by a meter filling up. Question mark indicates, yeah, stealth stuff. They can detect me all they want. I'm going to stand right in front of the lights for them. Casting shadows. You mean nothing here? Pew, pew, I'll shoot them with the lasers.
Got a 20 on Nightwing. Stay on him.
Yeah, stealth. Oh, he slapped me. Oh, the police can slap quite well. Like, they're quite agile too. Performance is definitely fine in the indoors areas. But it is an open world game, so. Haha. Right, let's do my pounce. You ready? Pounce! Oh, pounce doesn't work nicely with the ceiling. So there we go. Lighting looks terrible. The lighting... I hear criticisms of the lighting on the character not necessarily blending in with the environments. The environment lighting isn't entirely terrible. It's not all bad. That's all right. You would like to play it. You'd like to play on PC, but it seems so expensive to keep up with the hardware for 4K and AAA games. So, John, there's there's a theory that you have to keep up with hardware on PC and get new cards every 2 years or whatever when they come out. But really, you don't need to upgrade more than you need to upgrade a console. So if you buy like a 30 series graphics card today, that's whatever % more powerful than the PlayStation and the Xbox, they'll remain that much more powerful for the whole console generation. You don't actually need to upgrade more often if you don't want to, but it does, like, you do get that FOMO every time a new product releases on the PC side of things. Like, I want a new graphics card now because there are bigger, better ones. I haven't got the money to get one, otherwise I would be looking to upgrade. So I get it, and even now, yeah, there's more power on this thing, but trying to optimize this game to get it to run smoothly was a pain in the arse. So consoles, I can totally appreciate people preferring to play on them. I like the console games as well. I use them pretty equally, to be honest. I use... what was the other game that I want to play? So I want to play Ni no Kuni in the near future, and I'm definitely going to play that on the Xbox because there's no benefit to playing on the PC. I've got a few things sitting in my quick resume pile on the Xbox at the moment. It's convenient. Good evening, Wayne. Which other video have you just been watching? Isla, my tweet's fine. I said I'm going to keep it up for longer because yesterday my stream went down after just 45 minutes. I'm hoping today lasts longer. You watched yesterday's stream, the other 45 minutes before my power cut, which is my next reminder. So it says tap A to continue. I'll be doing that in a second. But during this little interval, Burns Nectar, Spayburn, or Ledaig today. Tonight's, the current one is tonight's, Wayne. The other one was yesterday. Yeah, but you didn't get why I said that last night instead of explaining about the power cut. The Nectar sounds good. Nectar it is. And Boomer, you only play while streaming. I go between. It does depend on the game. There are some games that I think people aren't going to want to watch, but I do want to play. So I try and do those ones to myself. Although I can't. Don't know what. Right, Burns Nectar it is for my whiskey trial today. And then we'll resume the game. Nectar is what they call wine in The Sims 3. Well, that's not going to make it taste like wine. This is going to taste... Even before I get it in my mouth, just the breath of the whiskey is like... You could probably inhale it just fine. Don't need to drink it. This one is stronger than yesterday's one. Right, let's continue. I don't know if this makes it better or worse than the last one. Maybe better. Maybe it's supposed to be that bit stronger. Wayne, you love whiskey. You being the expert then in whiskey, what am I looking for? What makes a good whiskey? It is smoky, Peter. I was going to get into smoky when I said that SM and then the power cut here. Tastes of smoke. Alcoholic smoke.
Guess I can't just ask the front desk where they're keeping Langstrom's body.
The morgue's on the far side of the bullpen. Make sure the cops don't see you sneaking around.
See, when you talk about the lighting being bad and people criticize the the way the character stands out from the environment. There was a moment there where it looked like good old Dick was floating above the ground, just because the lighting isn't quite right on him there. But I don't know why he's sneaking. I'm not stealthy. Stand up, you fool. Stand up. It actually won't let me stand up. If it's going to force stealth, then I'm going to be upset. Now he's standing up. I think I found a way past the security station. It's not very interactive, considering this. One of the things I said about this game is they couldn't do the 60 frames on a console because there's so much going on, so much detail, and they had their co-op and whatever. I expected there to be more stuff you could interact with physically, less of a static backdrop, because that would excuse it to an extent. Like if everything was really interactive and physical, then I'd feel there was like at least something of a trade-off. I don't need to sneak your way in. Shut up. Yeah. Cobwebs. Should have gone through the door, you fool.
That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup. One collar in interrogation.
I'd pay $100 for 5 minutes alone in there.
So you've done Silver Chains, Little Nightmares, Zombie and Scorn. Have I played which one yet, Boomer? I've played Scorn. I've played Little Nightmares. I've not played Zombie, and I've never heard of Silver Chains.
No one playing that John Doe body? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn. Work's pretty packed with that scientist now.
This is Dick Wingbat going through his pervy phase. He's just going to sit here above the changing rooms for the next hour. No, he's going to move on. What a creep.
You turned your body cam off right in front of my
And they're literally having a conversation, these police, about turning their body cams off. Which is America policing. Whiskey, you just have to keep drinking till you find one you like. You advise adding water, as that's what the whiskey tasters advised me. Also, you once burnt your stomach, but it may have been the absinthe. Absinthe is more of a burn. I missed a line. I still don't see that line. It's been taken away because it's a stealth game hidden from my view, Boomer. So, Plague Tale I haven't played yet. I have downloaded it to have a look at, but I hate stealth games. So much as it looks like real pretty, I'm not sure I can play it. But well, maybe I'll stream like the intro of it and record it a little bit and see what it looks like. Only one ice cube for whiskey, then I have too many ice cubes. Wayne, I have too many. But I'd also heard the tip about having a bit of water in there, so I thought a little bit of extra ice is the same thing, right? Like, by the time I had the whiskey, it would have melted a bit. You used to do whiskey in a love of life, but it's gin for you if you're doing a spirit. You love gin. Fair. I like gin too. I have various gin things fairly often, but... Oh, let's burst in here and start a fight. He knows where I came from.
There's gotta be a sneakier way in.
Welcome... Again, my eyes fail me, so that came up on a screen far, far away. But welcome along to the YouTube group. You'll be able to talk to me and all my little friends here after 1 minute. So thank you for subscribing to the channel. And when you can, you tell me what you think of Gotham Knights. One large ice cube for you. Unless you subscribe for the whiskey talk, in which case, chip in on that as well.
Eat the student body, barbecue the rich, make it spicy.
Eat the student body, okay. Right, it's dark, and there's fighting time. Sorry, police guy. Smack. Don't need numbers popping up, really. How is it broken? Twitch also looks okay from where I am. I'm gonna give that a minute. Peter, Isla, Sauron, Grant, Wayne, all the people on YouTube. Have I frozen? Back again. So that's curious. Peter, I don't have too many concurrent streams. That would be a very reasonable conclusion, but I literally have 2 entirely separate internet connections that I'm streaming from. So there is no like conflict or overlap. My stream health is all looking fine and fine, so I don't really know what happened there. But anyway, what you missed was that cockroach, those 2 cockroaches, killed that police officer. It was very sad. And yeah, I don't know what happens. Boomer with the woodwork. Can you hear that on YouTube as well, by the way? Are the sound alerts coming through for you?
Nope.
It's a ventriloquist dummy. And I said nope.
This belonged to Ra's al Ghul. Wonder where the rest of them got to.
So it's got lots of flavor things you can go and interact with. Interact with.
No Batman. No need for a bat signal.
Oh, it's a pretty cool souvenir. Take it, Dick Wingbat. Heavily armed. Well, all cockroaches are heavily armed, right? Or at least heavily armored. I'm never good with words, don't be mean. Security cameras can alert nearby enemies.
Bad time to be spotted.
Alfred, you're wrong. Security cameras can alert nearby enemies to your location, trigger reinforcements, or activate other security members. What's... You've cursed my wordsmithing. How do I get rid of the tutorial? Bonus. Remain undetected, or kill this officer right in front of the cameras.
What the heck?
And then pose, smile. More noises, subscriptions coming in. Thank you for those. Oh, it's Wayne on Twitch. 10 months of subscription. Thank you, Wayne. Your stuff's come all over YouTube as well, but that's fine. Oh, I can't even get rid of it. It's fine. That can stay there.
Down on your knees.
So if you're watching on YouTube and you're wondering why there was a massive array of emojis splurging on the screen, that was Wayne subscribing to my Twitch channel, activating all kinds of stuff. 10 months of subscribing from Wayne. I haven't even been using Twitter for 10 months, so thank you. I'm here to jump scares. Right in the tensest moment of Gotham Knights. No, this isn't tense. This is fine. Yeah, I'm going to get shot again. And pounce. Pounce. Pounce doesn't work today. Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. Here we go. They call it pounce. That's a proper Goomba stomp. You literally just jump on their head at random. Oh, I got the bad shanty for it as well. I hope you're getting all this on YouTube. Stop shooting at me, you idiot. Kind of miss these Twitch features. I like the combination of streaming on both. I said Twitter instead of Twitch. Look, just... There's no need to point out 1/10 of the mistakes that I'm making, which is... Even that is fairly many frequent. I don't know, I'm clearly not okay. Twitch has taken away hosting. Yes, I heard that Twitch has taken away hosting, which is a shame. I don't know how effective hosting really was though, because it didn't like push it in any meaningful way. You had to visit someone's channel to see that they were hosting someone, right?
Figures it's locked. Guessing a higher clearance.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
Well, Sergeant of the Desks, give me your key.
GCPD's finest, everybody. There you are.
What's my YouTube called? It's Acer_GameOnDaily. I should probably like stick a note somewhere between the two streams to help people get between them if they want to. So I moved over from Twitch to YouTube a month or two ago when OBS introduced the HDR streaming for YouTube. But I felt bad for leaving all the Twitch people behind, so now I'm on both.
Whoa. Did someone knock out the forensics team?
Watch your back.
Whew. Not dead.
Not dead yet. Yeah. Uncrouch. There we go. Oh, thank you, Isla, for moving the link across. So there it is. If you're on Twitch wondering what's going on YouTube, you can follow that link and you will find me there. Looks exactly the same, but slightly different color palette and slightly smaller me, apparently. Oh no.
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Copy that. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me.
Also can.
My beloved has trained you well.
Pretty sure he told you to stay out of Gotham.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
Twitch people should know YouTube is better. Twitch does have some nice features though. And
Hard to bring Raish back if he's Ash, Talia. Even a Lazarus pit has some limits.
oh, he's burnt.
Why was he after Bruce?
Oh, she's got better tricks than I do.
Ninjas.
Yeah, laugh at their pathetic stealth. So, Wayne, your 3080 should run the game pretty well, similarly to how I'm running it. The reports on performance are not a lie, so if you do end up getting on the PC, I'll tell you what to do
Langstrom.
to make it acceptable.
Hopefully the ME found something.
You're looking for a bio-decryption key. So a device, I guess, powered by genetic material.
Robin's making up words, he's worse than me. Twitch is 2 seconds behind, that's curious. Twitch should be ahead, really. Twitch is like made for low latency and poo quality, whereas YouTube isn't. Crime scene AR. Use AR while investigating crime scenes to reveal additional information. This one had better be better than the last crime scene I had to investigate.
Blood would definitely be handy for biodecryption.
It would. Let's mark the blood. And sample required to use the The biodecryption key is urine. No, blood. And we're going to use it on...
Something as delicious as seafood.
Seafood's gross. Let's use that for our detective.
Is this for playing a game online?
No, let's play an online game. It's an MMO key fob. Very modern. Solved. Wrong. So these detectiving scenes are
Langstrom had some health issues beyond being
utterly shite. They're shite. It gives you 2 sets of clues. No, 2 components to the puzzle to solve, and you just have to mix and match them until you get it right. So we're going to go. We're going to use the blood with the seafood thing. Won't let me use the seafood thing.
You can read oxygen through a finger.
With the blood glucometer. Done. And that was the correct answer to this puzzle.
He hid the data in a glucose meter that reads his blood.
Yeah.
GCPD just figured out Talia's been here. I need a way out.
Way ahead of you. They're coming in heavy, so be careful. Wait,
Robin's way ahead of me.
that man never told me he had access to the GCPD systems. Now I guess I do too. And now, for my next trick.
Ooh, you're good. I'm sneaking out of here.
I'm not sneaking out of anywhere. Don't be stupid, dick. I'm just going to walk casually out the exit.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out. We'll find the perp.
Keep going. They gotta be here somewhere.
Would I do a video on this? Well, a video on Gotham or a video on Twitch versus YouTube? Right, sneaky time.
Shit.
Ah, sneak! Oh, camera troubles. Oh, they've got shotguns. Extra dodging for me then. You'll never hit me, I've got jumps. These ones are concerningly tough. I'm not hurting them very much. I may have made a mistake. Run, Dick, run. Good sneaking. I'm not against being a coward. I'm against being stealthy. But if I need to run away, I'll run away.
All clear to exit the station. Thanks for the assist.
Happy to help.
Yeah, good one, Robin. No, that's not a door. Both. Content creation as a topic of discussion seems well suited to the game on Daily Channel. That's true, it does. There are like a lot of channels that cover that kind of thing.
Got a vigilante in my sights.
Bike time! Whack! I was trying to kill them.
Do be careful, sir. It really wouldn't do to chip the paint on the
Wall! Wall! Wall again.
We don't want that.
It's fine.
Ah, crap.
Boom. Oh, noises. Welcome. Ah, it's Boom. Boomer is here on YouTube as well, so thank you for that. Boomer, while you're at it, why do you stream on Twitch rather than YouTube? What's your reasoning? Or have you, like, given that thought? Eject. Not dismount when you can eject. That's not a door, it's a poster. Tutorial, ending patrol. Return to the Belfry to end your evening patrol. You can physically travel to the Belfry or use its fast travel point for immediate access. Whatever, just take me in. It's easier to earn money on Twitch than YouTube. It's definitely quicker to get to a point where you can earn it. PVT, X-Pile. It's okay, Nightwing has that big old cake for cushion on the bike. Well, I mean, I was crashing headfirst into it, but it seems okay here.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research and
Wait.
hearing loss.
They've taken their costumes off.
Trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon.
The hollow imaging system.
This is definitely stronger than yesterday's whiskey.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Hey, I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
Gotham's dump truck, yes.
But it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
Bruce is dead, Alfred. Nobody told him.
I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia al Ghul.
She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one.
Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So's the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a Lazarus pit to revive him.
Well,
Stronger how? Oh, the whiskey. I remember what I said. Right, okay.
and Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
So, stronger, like it's a more intense alcoholic smoke. I don't know whether it's actually like higher alcohol content or not, but it's definitely stronger. You've got over 700 videos on YouTube, but no views. So your videos on YouTube, though, were they like stream VODs? Or other kinds of content?
Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000 Dunk would have done to him.
So you think it really was a show of mercy?
Oh, she was putting on a show all right. But I doubt it was mercy.
Who's Jason? And yes, it's difficult to grow on either Twitch or YouTube, to be honest. Neither of them are particularly good for that. People say that YouTube's got big advantages in terms of content discovery, but can't say I've particularly noticed it. I'm examining evidence. Evidence boards track information discovered during my investigation. The lead section features the most relevant information about my next steps. Highlight evidence to gain information about the next steps of your investigation. Tap Y to quickly access the challenge menu. Do I want to look at a challenge menu? Sure. I tapped Y. It's not working. So, Bruce Wayne is dead. That's true. So far. Found an article about fire. Priority intel. I'm not good at detective work. We don't have a lead on Dr. Wormstrom's killer. But maybe some of his volunteers know something. We're going to track them down. Open challenges. A little chat. The freaks claim Robinson Park as their territory. Once in the area, use your compass or AR to find triangle criminal informants. Snitches. The mob claims the West End as their territory. Once in the area, use your compass or AR to find criminal informants. I'm just going to go there and punch people and hope that they're criminals. Don't care which one I go to. Well, what's this? Momentum abilities. Basic training. I don't need training. I know everything. But I'll just have a little look just in case. Interrogation. Interact with the training dummy to access the training area. Complete interrogation training. Can I grab people and interrogate them? I don't want to do that. I just want to kill everyone. Grab training. Stealth training. Nah. Combo. Guard break. Ranged attacks and smoke bombs. So nothing about counters. Just evades. Don't need learnings. Just needed a vague idea of like the concepts that are in the game. Just seeing those, I now have a complete understanding of everything. Crafting? Piss off. Eh. And these don't actually go anywhere. So the crafting isn't here. Okay, fine. You streamed from the PlayStation 5 until March, then you moved over to Twitch. Took 6 weeks to affiliate, getting second payout next month. Got 784 following. Discord's help, and you lurk and help other streamers. I know that you do a lot with other streamers. Discord is a thing that I just can't. I know that I should. Game on Daily has a Discord, but I can't bring myself to open Discord. Or I can switch to whatever character I want just by putting a costume on. I can put... No. I can put Wingbat into the Robin suit and be Robin. No, don't go to the training area. I just saw a button prompt and pressed it. Get out of the training. I'm not a noob. I'm an expert. Right, how do I play this game? What's next? Follow the quest marker.
Heard Montoya stuck it to Commissioner Kane back at the police station.
Yeah, why do you think Dad liked her so much?
Because she was fiercely loyal to him.
No.
Right, crafting.
Call people on their shit.
They're still talking. Acquire blueprints and salvage to craft better suits and weapons. Go to the melee blueprint section now to craft a weapon. I will craft better sticks. Yes. And I will equip my superior sticks. Great. Now give me a suit. Crafting suit. I can make no suits. Need to find blueprints. Okay, understood. Next part of the quest. Complete interrogation training. Don't make me do training. Read the newspaper. Got 10 average viewers over 30 days. You got 15 to 28 viewing when streaming. That's cool. That hitbox is here. I haven't seen JT for ages. The high frame rate makes such a difference to this. Your review copy on Series X was choppy. It's definitely not perfect on PC either, JT. Definitely not. For those that don't know, JT's a good guy. We used to stream some Halo. Then he's gone and had a little thing, little child. So say congratulations for a JT and a little JT.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, expecting Bruce to call me for help. And then I remember.
Here, he dead. Not JT or little JT. Bruce is dead.
I was worried. Old habits, I suppose.
That's why I thought going to Bloodhaven alone would be easier. But it wasn't.
There's not a place called Bloodhaven.
It won't be like him, Alfred. Bruce left some big shoes to fill. But I'm gonna do things my way.
And I'll be here to support you.
Yeah, we're not putting Dick in Batman's shoes.
Gotham is in good hands.
Sleeping and pooping. Yeah, that's what they do for a while. Well, forever, I guess. Like, neither of those things completely stop. I'll do interrogation training.
Chaos erupted at Gotham University after a local gang known as the...
Why is the dummy making weird, like, Darth Vader breathing noises at me? Right, interrogation. Here we go. Why did your Samsung phone just make a Windows noise? Oh, Batman!
Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body. but it requires deep focus. Let go of your self-doubt and focus on my voice.
Right, locating informants. Hold down on the D-pad to scan criminals and locate the informant. Grab informants to interrogate them. Reduce their health or approach from stealth to get them talking. Yeah. Avoid detection. Shut up. So you're just a brawler. Oh. Enemies can be interrogated after they've been grabbed. Use stealth to approach and then grab an enemy. No. Oh, I got rid of the other one. I was going to kill the other one. Right, we're going to crouch. We're going to stealthily sneak around here. And grab.
You're better than that.
Oh, Batman wouldn't let me. Yeah. Scanning. And... oh, it won't let me do anything except the correct button prompt. I just wanted to smack him. Right, grabbed. I can interrogate. Or I can see... oh, he got away!
Your enemies will exploit mistakes like this.
Shut up, Batman. It wasn't a mistake. Okay, this time I'll actually go through it. This time I'll follow the button prompts so I can get back to the real world and leave Batman dead. Yeah. Approach. Grab. Interrogate. That's...
Okay, calm down. I'll talk. Got it.
Cool. Exactly, JT. I reject stealth. You can grab enemies who are unaware, stunned, low on health, or affected by certain knockdowns. Now I can do it my way. Stealth. Hi. Hello. Not really.
I expect no less.
Leave training area. I'm never gonna not laugh at his name. Right, sorry, I'm childish. Let's go. Exit the Belfry and patrol Gotham City.
Never mentioned Langstrom's name to you?
Not once, Master Richard. He had a variety of
Check my email.
but never one bit.
So, Dick Grayson, Batman's Batarangs. Do you remember when have I sent myself an email? Do you remember when Bruce hid Batarangs all over the city for us to find so that we could practice parkour? I don't think we ever found them all. What do you say we go on a treasure hunt? That's like, so in Spider-Man you have to find all of the backpacks and stuff. Backpacks. And they all have things in some like Spider-Man lore and nice little trinkets. This sounds like a lazy version of it where they're all just going to be Batarangs. And I'm going to find them and go, found another one. Only 49 more to go. And I'm going to hate it. Gotham Historical Circuit. So I had an idea. There's this thing called the Gotham Historical Circuit. That takes you to all these cool spots around the city. What do you say we check them out? There's an app for it, but I replaced the data with Bruce's files just for us. Fuck you, Robin. Your ideas are terrible. Okay, so I have a favour to ask. For my arts class, I decided to do a project on street art, but I don't have the time to get everything I need myself. So, if you're out and see some cool graffiti, could you scan it for me? Fuck you, Robin. Do your own schoolwork. Okay, I think we've established that I'm not going to be doing many of the side quests. How do I get out? Exit. Exit the Belfry and start tonight's patrol. Yes, if I do this often enough, do you think Robin's going to grow up? Oh, you can shoot stuff from the Batcycle. I'm still not riding the Batcycle. Poor Robin, not poor Robin. We all had to do our own schoolwork. Robin's no different. Right. Activity view. Knighthood. Oh, that tutorial was written over some text that makes it look horrible and hard to read. Gotham City's criminals commit premeditated... that's gone. Okay, whatever. Let's just follow some markers. I can open the back computer. I don't want to. And now, JT, the performance is a bit more Xbox-like, hey? Look at that. Gross. Zoom. Zoom. So I'm going to go towards this question mark because it's the only thing I can see on the mini-map. It's like Spider-Man, but not as cool. Plus I can only jump in very specific circumstances. Jump only becomes a button while I'm grappling, which is a bit weird. Yeah. Arkham City didn't release well on the PC either. But yeah, this is a bit of a mess in some places. So, what's nearest? Where's it going to tell me? 228 meters. Aha, 80. 80 is lower than 220. Let's go here. That guy with the umbrella, that's a criminal. Get off the damn fence! There we go. The doors are pretend, I can't just go through them. And grapple's such a long way. What's so special about Umbrella Person? No, everyone's highlighted. 117 meters. Where's the one that I'm right by? 25 meters is on the floor. How? Right, question time. You're still listening, but you're asleep now. Good job. Enjoy the sleep. The over-reliance on having the D-pad down scan constantly can also be a bit irritating. Combat is fun, but there's some odd choices here. JT, does the combat get better? Do I learn abilities to make it less of a dodge, dodge, spam, 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 dodge, spam?
That looks like something.
I am investigating a crime scene with my torch. So, there's a crowbar. The crowbar has fingerprints on it, identical to a similar mob murder in Financial District last night. I mean, yeah, most people have fingerprints. Could say everybody does. Strange! A rifle was left behind. It does not appear to have been used. The victim's stun gun. Her prints are on the grip. The mob tried to glean some serious information out of this healthcare worker before leaving her to die. Like, literally tried to extract it from her brain and spread it on the concrete. And there's a matchbook. The matchbox is empty. The cover art is of a lonely looking peacock. That's sad. Now I've made everything sad. And I have to mark this. The footprint points to the district where the suspects are hiding. What? The footprint points to a whole district. Matches the soles of the victim's shoes. So have I finished? Solve. The footprint? No. I have not solved it. Solve? Screw you. Crowbar. Solve. The investigations are terrible. Terrible.
Guess I'm on the right.
Red Hood has some jolly moves to unlock. I'm not going to be Red Hood though. Maybe one day I will, but the childish pun potential of Dick Wingbat is irresistible. I had said I was going to be Robin, but I couldn't resist. Like, Gotham Knights Dick Rising is too good a title. And there are so many more. Leave your puns in comments and stuff so that I can, like, use the worst of them. JT, I was furious at the first investigation. Like, the two worst options. It was a 3-digit code that a scientist had to write down to help himself remember. That you had to enter into a microwave, which was the least practical, least likely of all of the options. It's like, what kind of trial and error nonsense is this? Furious. Not actually furious. I don't feel like emotions as strong as that, but it was a lame investigation. Okay, we're back outside. That's nice. Haircut. No, because we're only allowed out at night. We can't get haircuts. You also cannot get haircuts. You might as well move on.
Not staying here.
Exactly. Don't stay here. Oh, now I'm sad like I get sad when I go to London. I would like to give you my newly... No, you can have my old sticks. I crafted new ones. You can have the old ones.
You're not what I expected.
Okay, next crime. Age is away, but you do have a skull. Let's go to that. Unless there's something really near. There was a quite near. You're right, JT. I'm already fed up of bringing up the interface. Wah. Stop, criminal scum. I overshot. It's fine. Wow. Remain undetected. Shut up. When will they learn? Oh, you've got a bomb on your wrists. I'm getting out of here. Pew. Oh no, the bomb's going to detonate. Let's get away. Uh-oh, 30 seconds till they die. We don't want to be them. Oh, disarm the damn thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's almost done. Just sit tight a little bit longer.
Uh-oh, this one's gonna die. No, get out of here. Run, Dick, run. Run away. Phew.
Belfry, send an ambulance. Someone's injured.
Someone's injured.
Paramedics coming shortly.
She's not injured, Dick. She was exploded.
Gotta go.
Good. I'm satisfied that it didn't make me restart when they blew up. Yeah, the lack of crossplay sucks. But, JT, I know we keep on saying it, but if you're back and ready for some co-op, there are things we can find, I'm sure. Oh, these guys are tougher. And they've got their shotguns. I'm out of here. See ya! Right, another successful patrol. Only one person exploded. Okay, what's next? What is next for Dick Wingbat? I want to do what? What are you analyzing?
There you are.
There who is? What are you talking about? It's just a wall. There's no artist, it's a wall. Whatever, I'm great. That looks like a collectible. So I'm going to it. I'm not going to get more than one of these, but curiosity for the first one. Is it a batarang? A hugely glowing batarang? Succulent Chinese meal. Why can't I collect it?
This is it.
Oh, there's 12 of them. Okay. You're back and ready. Good. Let's find a game. I'm not sure we should carry on like where we were from Halo 2. Though I'm not completely against anything. I don't know. There's loads of games we can play, right? Gotham doesn't always look bad in this game. I've seen some criticism of it, but it's got some nice colour to the sky and city in certain places. Next adventure. Oh, I don't like this. Citizen. 189 meters. Let's go. Yeah, crossplay definitely helps, but I also do have platforms. I'm not like some snob that will only play on PC. You get back here. Aerial attack. No, do the aerial attack. Whack. Pew, pew, pew. Wait, don't die, I'm going back here. Wait. Goomba stomp. Ah, wrong button. Wait, it's gonna work. She nearly got hit by a car. Bonk. Mario's still lame, but I do like that one ability of his.
It's nothing.
It's me, I'm a vigilante. Where are you going? Vigilante. I'm on your car.
There's backup on the way. You should disappear before they get here.
Okay, we're friends. Gaz, you're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely right either. It definitely has some elements to it that I don't like so far. Let's go do whatever's down there. It did let me explode some people, or watch some people explode anyway. Stealth time? Nah. Get off the stupid truck, you idiot. Oh, he got shot. Pew, pew. Running away. I didn't mean it. I'm coming back. I pressed the wrong button. The guns need to go red like they do in Spider-Man to indicate when they're pulling the trigger. But I guess I don't have Spidey sense, so it makes sense. Oh yeah. Acid Flare, how is Dick Wingbat? Well, the game, I don't know, because I'm still right at the start. This is like my second patrol of the city. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just finding random people and splatting them. Dick Wingbat has the most pathetic ranged attack. Pew pew! Grab. Oh, I can grab them and throw them. Whoop. Grab, 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 don't kill him. No. The open world lacks density, feels a bit sterile. Yeah. JT, you probably know the answer to this. Do you ever get, like, a counter button? Anything better than dodge? Because that's what's really, like, missing most of all in the combat for me. Is all I do to avoid getting killed is just spam dodge. You just dodge everything. Never counter, never time anything, just hop out the way. Whether it's ranged, whether it's melee, whether it's unblockable or not, I don't know. And the traversal clearly doesn't match up to like Spider-Man or anything in terms of the way you grapple around. Oh, more gunfire, let's get it. Yeah, it's right, I need help. Let's watch this, they kill him. Run!
This isn't pretty.
Where are we going? Let's get out of here. Don't drop your umbrella. Alright, cool, we win. Cool. Sometimes I forget to dodge and just get shot a few times and it's fine. Preparing Mario Stomp. Bash. Non-fatal. They're all... I think the yellow means I can grab them, so I'm going to see what I can do. I did! That was good advice. I got right out of the way. I can't grab that one. Now I can. Now I can't. So sometimes, I think you have to get them that low. Stop shooting at me. I want to grab this one. Then I can go... That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Slow motion WWE style. Running into each other. Once the shooting animation starts, it's so painful to watch. Yeah, there's definitely some problems. Huge question, who wins, Dick Wingbat or Discount Master Chief? Blaster Queef would definitely win. Charles the Thief is already dead, so that contest can never happen. Acid Flare, yeah, I don't know why they pick their direction and just like stop tracking you entirely to fire a string of bullets. It does look a bit silly. I'm gonna say, from what I've seen so far, it's not brilliant. It's not as fun as Crackdown 3. What else have we got? I don't know. Maybe I should just try and follow like its story that some people say is good. Unconscious mob shooter, places to go. Guess I'm going over here. Charles the Thief, you can't forget him just because he's dead. He's still like a significant character in the Halo story. Now who's shooting? See, these little smoky vents just brought the performance crashing down for a moment. Oh, there's crimes happening. Let's go in dramatically. No, Dick, no. Here we go, here we go. Hello. Guys, if you're still there, you should play this game just so you can appreciate that actually Spider-Man is very good. Because this does not hold up to Spider-Man. Let alone the other Batman games. Ah. I want to throw that one, so I'm not going to kill him. Here we go, here we go. Grab. Grab him, grab him, grab him. And throw. That's ridiculous, and I like it. Grab and throw. No. Grab. Oh, I missed. Sorry, he's still alive. I can do it again. He's my favorite weapon. I'm not going to kill anyone without throwing this guy. Got one.
Not the best day for us freaks.
Ow, they threw a stone at me. Stop hitting me, I'm throwing people. Ow. Here we go, here we go. Proper WWE. What are they doing? They're using their baseball bats to hit rocks at me. That's just stupid. Not as stupid as that, but... Whack. Why have they got ghosts? Missed. Wait for it. Oh. Okay, so I do actually have to aim them a little bit. It's dumb. Yeah. Crime resolved. I did it.
Thanks for stepping in.
That's all right. Oh no, I'm aiming for him. Don't let him get away. Yeah. The animation is great in combat. It's strange how awkward the movement grappling is when you're exploring. It's still like, even in combat, it doesn't... It's not as good as Marvel's Avengers. I know people don't like Marvel's Avengers, but the combat mechanics that they've got in place. Maybe when I level up, maybe there'll be some skills that change my mind on that, but there's less depth to it than Marvel's Avengers, which was already unpopular relative to the Arkham games and Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima and all of those. Right, next place. I've got crimes over here. And I don't even know how I feel about the massively long grappling hook. Or inconsistently long. Hello. Where are they? I also want to kill you, whoever that was.
Give me your stuff, and I'll let you live. Come on, enough.
I see.
Thank you. Vigilante, don't take another step. Say goodnight, Wing.
Ow. Oh, you're in for a surprise. Throw. No, missed. I don't mind getting hit, it's worth it.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Come back, come back. No. What are you shooting at? I'm behind you. Oh. Pew! Pew, pew! The game's getting locked into their machine gunning is, yeah. It's like someone pointed at Spider-Man and the Division and said, make it a live service, and then Avengers came out and they 86'd the live service and realized they couldn't do 4-player. Yeah, I do wonder if Like, this was in development for 7 years, and I do wonder how much it changed in the face of Avengers. If they did plan for proper live service. Excuse me. There are people trying to sleep. So you will stop your night works and show some respect. What's that supposed to mean? If you get back to work, though, there's going to be trouble.
Oh, yeah, I read about you on social media. My brother told me about a technique called conscious breathing.
Oh, what's that about?
All the big stars do it. It's huge on both.
Okay, good. No, they're working again. I said people are trying to sleep. Yeah, run away. With my little pew-pew laser. I am the hero that Gotham needs.
That's Nightwing?
How was it? My experience of this game today would be inclined to agree it's not very good right now. Gaz, if you are there, you can take that back to Colton Zorka. I will still play it in co-op with them and see if it makes it more fun, but... Ow.
No one is saving you tonight. Get this door down. Damn, I choked.
Why is that guy not shooting me? You literally walked up behind me while I wasn't looking. Stupid.
That's how you keep Gotham.
Ow.
Move slower so I can hit you.
Oh, let her go in your face. And again. It's like they never learn. Oh, me neither. I got shot in the back. Shot in the face. But that's okay. Oh, shot in the butt and nads. I can even push them up the stairs if I need to. Go up there, get them for me. Oh, shot in the back of the head.
They're getting us good. He's running.
Go and get them for me. Yee. Oh, I'm gonna die. But it'll be worth it. Because throwing them at each other is better than the basic combat system. Go! Missed. Defend the doors? Failed? Oh.
Damn it. Belfry, I've got a citizen hurt. We need an ambulance now.
Yeah, at least this one wasn't exploded. I didn't even know there were doors. Your brother doesn't believe the reviews. He thinks everyone is hating on it because it's not a Batman Arkham game. No, they're the criticisms are fair from what I can tell so far. Even ignoring like the performance and stuff. Hello.
Look alive. Engage in the male vigilante.
Keep your hands up and get down on the ground.
I will not. I don't know. I should probably beeline through the story and see if the story is going to salvage the game at all. Because I've heard people say that it is quite good when you get to that, and I've heard people say that it's terrible. I appear to have fixed the city. There are no more crimes. Or there are no more surviving civilians. Either way, good job me. So, now I will check photo mode. No, don't like it. If there was a good photo mode that let the environmental stuff keep moving, then I could use it for my show on a Thursday, but it looks like a bad photo mode, so I don't think we'll be seeing this as a Q&A background. Sad, sad, sad. What's up with the font? Do you not like it? I'm not like an artistic person, so fonts don't. The dance emote is locked, but I can... Oh, I did not even that worked. Right, cool. So I've got emotes. That's for the co-op. That's why it runs at 30 frames per second on console. So that you can emote like that together. Now, how do I get out of here and make stuff happen? Case files, weird science. It's in progress, suggested level 3 to 4. Can I track it? Send me here. No, I had to do interrogating freaks, and I killed them all by throwing them at each other when I should have pressed interrogate. Emotes in a 2-player game, yes. You can see what they were going for. We need more co-op games for sure, but this game didn't seem geared towards co-op at all. I mean, the co-op has to be the reason that they revamped the combat system. But I would rather play Crackdown in co-op. Everything's so static by comparison. Whee! I don't know. I will give the co-op a try. Say Colt and Zork have got it on PC. If they're not playing together, then either one of them I will try and play with. Maybe it'll be more fun. Look at this. It doesn't do any damage. Nightwing sticks are just like... This isn't good enough. I want to shoot the tires and crap, like... Yeah, come on in. This is... Even Cyberpunk's traffic responds when you hit it. So yeah. It's definitely not dead. It's taken 0 damage. Can't even break the bin. The people are running away. That's something. But the rest of it, the whole like untethered co-op thing is like, why? There's nothing going on in this city. I can't smash stuff. Fortunately, I'm also still playing through Horizon and Psychonauts and who knows what else. So maybe tomorrow I'll stream Psychonauts instead of this, but... I don't even know what I'm doing now. Where do I go? Where do I go? What's the time? 22. I can open the back computer. I can check for challenges, time strike training. I have to do challenge. I have to do training. I don't want to do training. There's a loadout. I've got my stock suit. It's pretty powerful. So this is key. This might make the combat better. So critical expertise increases my crit damage by 20%. an interesting ability upgrade. Nightwing's Pounce is automatically followed by a high jump on the enemy. Also not that interesting. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not that interesting. Assassin's Mark marks an enemy, increasing Nightwing and his allies' damage to the foe by 10%. Fuck you. 10%. Increases the chance of landing a critical hit by 10%. Nightwing bounces off an enemy following an aerial attack to propel himself back into the air. Can be used up to 3 times, so you can properly Goomba Stomp everything. Hitting an enemy with a melee attack from a large distance increases the critical chance and critical damage by 15%. So those are like not interesting really. Aerial damage. Oh no, I thought it was going to be like proper mid-air combos like other good games have, but no, it's just these abilities where you slam them from the air. Spider-Man can fight in the air, for example. Nightwing cannot. Momentum. Chain evades, I can already evade everything by spamming that. Evade chains knock down enemies. Nightwing's health is at least 70%. He gets some minor extra stats. Nightwing's momentum regenerates. Passive skills. Blah, 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 blah. Nightwing's darts also reduce defense by 10%. Oh, goodness me. So even the abilities that you can unlock as you go through seem to be relatively pathetic. I don't really care about getting 10% extra or anything. That's not going to change the game in any meaningful way. And I would think if I hid the numbers from the screen, I wouldn't even notice those. Actual abilities, very few to learn. Zombie Batboy uses magical non-lethal bullets. If you go on Red Hood and Batgirl, they have the same stun move and the same animation. Yeah. So I played a tiny bit as Batgirl. And played it in exactly the same... Oh, look at that. I can make the building unload. The building to the top left there has suddenly gone low detail. And if I go up here, does it load back in? Oh, it's loaded back in. I go here and it disappears. Fancy. Yeah, Batgirl played, as far as I could tell, exactly the same as Dick Wingbat. Different animations for some things, but the same method of spamming the same buttons in the same situations. Still X to melee stuff and Y to pew pew, except she threw batarangs. Yeah, so they're so lucky this released before Suicide Squad. I think they're so lucky they didn't release it at the same time as the Marvel's Avengers game. I don't think it holds up well in that conversation, let alone Suicide Squad. I don't want to be too, like, damning of it. I get some people like it. What's really put me off more than the combat. So the combat is fairly basic. The character progression is fairly basic. Performance isn't very good. But the side quests that it gave me, collect batarangs and do Robin's homework, like, holy shit, really? It's not even as good as chasing pigeons. And the general traversal, I get a jump prompt when I'm grappling, but apart from when I'm grappling, I can't jump. So that's weird. So if I could get to the top of this, which I can't, this is presumably the highest point it's going to let me get right now. Maybe the highest point in the game, but maybe not. Maybe that tower over there is higher. But can I jump off? Yes, with forwards. Can I die on the ground? No. Do you think that's why they rushed it out? I don't think they rushed this out, did they? I mean, it got delays and delays. It's been made for 7 years. You think that Saints Row is worse than this? Oh, that's a good point. I've got Saints Row to play as well. Maybe I'll give that a go at some point. Not that soon, though. This one, I don't think I will stream again, at least in the near future. I think I'll probably leave it as is. So if I stream tomorrow, which of course I'll stream tomorrow, I might jump on the VR treadmill. If not, then it'll be some Psychonauts in the evening. Yeah, it's definitely not optimized on anything. It definitely could have used more time, but it's hard to say it was rushed out if it was in development for 7 years. Oh, there's things on the map again. Let's go to the skull. Last thing I'm going to do. See what that is. See if I can get anyone blown up again. Or if I can get hit by a train. Nah, no time for that. Where's the crime? Jump. Ah. Right, defeat all enemies. Bonus, perform silent takedowns. No. Whack. How about bonus? Throw them at each other. Dodge spam. Pew pew. Oops. With my eyes, that's mean. Ah. So there's like these purple barrels around the side. Spider-Man will be able to use them. I'd be able to web sling them and throw them at people. That would be nice. The Avengers game, again, deeply flawed as it is, has all of the characters have their like signature right trigger rage management or go all stretchy like weird mechanics. You've got Black Widow has her grapple counter and things like that, so they still had to reinvent combat away from the Arkham games, but they managed to replace most of the important systems with something fairly good. There's no depth to this combat at all that I can see. Yeah, I can Goomba stomp. Pow! I didn't even mean to do it at that target, but it did. I moved. You can fire. Oh, I ran right into it. Cool.
There we go.
Yeah. You did complete a stealth mission with a rocket launcher in. Just remember, it's stealth if nobody survived. Well, don't say that. I don't like being stealthy. And I'm going to have to let someone live. Is anyone still alive? They're all still alive. Crime resolved. Good job, me. So why can't I shoot these barrels? Like, oh, okay, now I can shoot the barrels. How silly of me to not realise. It has that depth all along. But still. Weak. Exit. The city looks good, it's just... The city has some elements about it that look good, but again... Oh look, it's daytime! I was wondering if that was possible. I can stay through to the day. No, it's not daytime. It's gone night again. My eyes deceived me. My grab work is also letting me down. Okay. So the city, like, you get some reasonable smoke and colour and things in the distance, but it definitely doesn't hold up to the Arkham games in terms of architecture and rain and I don't know, it's just not as stylish. It's not terrible. Crackdown looks better. I'm going to play Crackdown. This game is making me want to play Crackdown 3 because it's dark. And, you know, lacks chaos. Oh yeah, I also played Siphon Filter at some point in time and do remember the taser being quite fun. Anyway, what do I have to do to make this save? Oh, whatever, I'll figure that out. I'm going to stop the stream for now. I will stream something tomorrow, maybe even twice, maybe even 8 times. Still got my Dreamcast stuff to stream at some point. Gotham Knights will not return tomorrow. It's already kind of outstayed its welcome. But I do definitely want to get through Psychonauts, and I still want to play Horizon Forbidden West and many other things, and this game is making me want to play Crackdown and Marvel's Avengers and Spider-Man and all the other hero games that are a bit more dynamic. So maybe some of those will happen as well. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So, I'm going to say thanks everyone for stopping by and talking to me while I get through Gotham, or don't get through it, as the case may be. The Russian bad guys were simply telling silly jokes. In Siphon Filter, so it had Russian language, and if you understood Russian, then you would have been able to appreciate jokes rather than evil banter. That is a nice little touch. It's not all bad looking. But it's not a good game, is it? It's not a good game. Still. That'll do for today. Something else is tomorrow. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by. It does make them way more entertaining. So I had more fun playing Gotham than anybody else has had playing Gotham, because I've had all of you to talk to me and get me through it. And I will wish you good afternoons, evenings and nights. You had an exchange, so the jokes were even good, according to the exchange student that you had around to translate for you. That is a touch. For now, though, can't remember how to end the stream. I've got 2 streams going, so I'm going to end. Going to say bye to the Twitch people. Goodbye to Twitch. Blah. And I'm going to say bye to the YouTube people. And I'll be back on both tomorrow.